drum, and we ask for the blessing of the goddess and the illumination of Christ to come to everyone who enters into this. And I'm going to be counting with a count app, so it's 108 here. So I'm gonna begin. So I have my water and everything out, so it can be charged. So if people need.
I got the Moldavite micron tracker, so hopefully it charges your water.
Yeah. Okay. So. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishanja Guru Vaidarya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Aradesam Zamburaya Teriyata Om Vaishne Samangate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishanja Guru Vaidarya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Aradesam Zamburaya Teriyata Om Vaishne Samangate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishanja Guru Vaidurya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Aradesam Samburaya Teriyata Om Vaishne Samangate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishanja Guru Vaidurya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Aradesam Samburaya Teriyata Om Vaishne Samangate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishanja Guru Vaidarya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Aradesam Samburaya Teriyata Om Vaishne Samangate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishanja Guru Vaidarya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Aradesam Samburaya Teriyata Om Vaishne Samangate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishanja Guru Vaidarya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Aradesam Samburaya Teriyata Om Vaishne Samangate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishanja Guru Vaidarya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Aradesam Samburaya Teriyata Om Vaishne Samangate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishanja Guru Vaidarya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Aradesam Samburaya Teriyata Om Vaishne Samangate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishanja Guru Vaidarya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Aradesam Samburaya Teriyata Om Vaishne Samangate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishanja Guru Vaidarya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Aradesam Samburaya Teriyata Om Vaishne Samangate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishanja Guru Vaidarya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Aradesam Samburaya Teriyata Om Vaishne Samangate Swaha. Namo Bhagavate Vaishanja Guru Vaidarya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Aradesam Samburaya Teriyata Om Vaishne Samangate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishanja Guru Vaidarya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Aradesam Samburaya Teriyata Om Vaishne Samangate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishanja Guru Vaidarya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Aradesam Samburaya Teriyata Om Vaishne Samangate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishanja Guru Vaidarya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Aradesam Samburaya Teriyata Om Vaishne Samangate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishanja Guru Vaidarya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Aradesam Samburaya Teriyata Om Vaishne Samangate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishanja Guru Vaidarya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Aradesam Samburaya Teriyata Om Vaishne Samangate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishanja Guru Vaidarya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Aradesam Samburaya Teriyata Om Vaishne Samangate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishanja Guru Vaidarya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Aradesam Samburaya Teriyata Om Vaishne Samangate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishanja Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangadaya Aridisam Samuriya Teriyata Bajna Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangadaya Aridisam Samuriya Teriyata Bajna Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangadaya Aridisam Samuriya Teriyata Bajna Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samyak Samburaya Teriyata Vaishnava Vaishnava Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samyak Samburaya Teriyata Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samyak Samburaya Teriyata Vaishnava Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samburaya Teriyata Vaishnava Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samburaya Teriyata Vaishnava Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samburaya Teriyata Vaishnava Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samburaya Teriyata Vaishnava Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samburaya Teriyata Vaishnava Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samburaya Teriyata Vaishnava Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samburaya Teriyata Vaishnava Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samburaya Teriyata Vaishnava Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samburaya Teriyata Vaishnava Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samburaya Teriyata Vaishnava Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samburaya Teriyata Vaishnava Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samburaya Teriyata Vaishnava Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samburaya Teriyata Vaishnava Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samburaya Teriyata Vaishnava Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samburaya Teriyata Vaishnava Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samburaya Teriyata Vaishnava Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samburaya Teriyata Vaishnava Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samburaya Teriyata Vaishnava Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arade Samsamburya Teriyata Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arade Samsamburya Teriyata Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Dhiryatam Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Dhiryatam Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Dhiryatam Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arade Samsamurya Teriyata Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arade Samsamurya Teriyata Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Adate Samuraya Teriyata Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samuraya Teriyata Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samurya Teriyata Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samurya Teriyata Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samurya Teriyata Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samurya Teriyata Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samurya Teriyata Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samurya Teriyata Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samurya Teriyata Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samurya Teriyata Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samurya Teriyata Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samurya Teriyata Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samurya Teriyata Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samurya Teriyata Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samurya Teriyata Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samurya Teriyata Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samurya Teriyata Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samurya Teriyata Vaishne 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Madhurya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swa Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Madhurya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swa Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Madhurya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swa Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swa Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swa Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swa Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swa Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swa Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swa Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swa Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arati Samsamurya Tiryatam Vajna 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 Samgate Swaha Om Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samsambure Teriyata Om Vaishne 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 Samgate Swam Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnaja Guru Vaidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samyuksam Puraya Teriyata Om Vaishnaja 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnaja Guru Vaidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samyuksam Puraya Teriyata Om Vaishnaja 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnaja Guru Vaidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samyuksam Puraya Teriyata Om Vaishnaja 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnaja Guru Vaidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samyuksam Puraya Teriyata Om Vaishnaja 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnaja Guru Vaidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samyuksam Puraya Teriyata Om Vaishnaja 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnaja Guru Vaidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samyuksam Puraya Teriyata Om Vaishnaja 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnaja Guru Vaidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samyuksam Puraya Teriyata Om Vaishnaja 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnaja Guru Vaidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samyuksam Puraya Teriyata Om Vaishnaja 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnaja Guru Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samyuksam Puraya Teriyata Om Vaishnaja 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnaja Guru Vaidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samyuksam Puraya Teriyata Om Vaishnaja 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnaja Guru Vaidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samyuksam Puraya Teriyata Om Vaishnaja 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnaja Guru Vaidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samyuksam Puraya Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnaja Guru Vaidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samyuksam Puraya Teriyata Om Vaishnaja 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnaja Guru Vaidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samyuksam Puraya Teriyata Om Vaishnaja 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnaja Guru Vaidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samyuksam Puraya Teriyata Om Vaishnaja 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 Samgate Swaha Om Bhagavate Vaishnaja Guru Vaidurya Pravaranjaya Tarangataya Arate Samyuksam Puraya Teriyata Om Vaishnaja 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 Samgate Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnaja Guru Vaidurya Sambhuraya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidurya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arate Samyak Sambhuraya Teriyata Om Vaishnava 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 Samgate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidurya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arate Samyak Sambhuraya Teriyata Om Vaishnava 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 Samgate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidurya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arate Samyak Sambhuraya Teriyata Om Vaishnava 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 Samgate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidurya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arhate Samyak Sambhuraya Teriyata Om Vaishnava 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 Samgate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidurya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arhate Samyak Sambhuraya Teriyata Om Vaishnava 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 Samgate Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishnava Guru Vaidurya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Arhate Samyak Sambhuraya Teriyata Om Vaishnava Vaishnava Samgate Swaha. $108, everyone.
Wow, you got me dancing. Pumped up, actually.
Love that.
That was awesome.
Thanks, everyone, for healing
It
yourself
takes a lot
today.
of energy for me to get to the next level, though.
Yeah, and I got my charged water.
So
Got all my vitamins on the table, my green tea on the table. So it's all blessed now.
Holy, that got into my bones a lot areas. Got me dancing, moving around, relaxing. A lot of areas. So, different parts of my body heating up. My back finally heating up. Like,
Wow.
it's releasing tension.
Thank you, Medicine Buddha. We thank ourselves. We thank the Mother for helping us heal the matter of our bodies, heal our soul and our spirit. We thank Guan Yin. We thank the illumination of Christ. We thank all of the angels with us and all of the beings benevolent towards us. We even thank our protectors, the parts of ourselves that we think are more dark. We give honor to all these parts of ourselves, even the part of ourself in the
in the hell worlds, we give honor and blessing and life and compassion to all of these parts of ourselves. We thank you that this healing will continue to spiral out in beautiful sacred geometry patterns and cause us to suffer less and to have compassion more. We thank you for the just being doused in the compassion of the medicine Buddha, connecting to our own inner healer. We are healing all those around us. We are participating with the whole universe in our healing the whole planet and harmonizing with Gaia and our the ascension path. We bring blessings to all of the compassion in us. We say that every fear, we will meet it with compassion. Every enemy, will meet it with compassion. Every part of ourselves we don't like, we'll meet it with compassion. Every part of ourselves we do like, we'll meet it with compassion. We thank you for this compassionate light to overwhelm and just underlie the foundation of who we are, and for that to be expressed in tangible and physical and beautiful ways. Aho and amen.
No, amen.
You guys send me if this really helped you guys. Send some testimonies. How did the medicine Buddha chant? And I encourage you guys, next time I do this or before then, if you want, you can look up medicine Buddha Sanskrit on YouTube, and then you can get the pronunciation for it and be able to chant with me when you're doing it. Would also be very powerful. The full, and you look up long form, and specifically this Sanskrit speech is how I vocalize it, is the Sanskrit. I actually recently, I put it on my channel. I got energized by a lama from the East that energized me in medicine Buddha. So I have all the way back to the medicine Buddha. I have the, kind of the blessing. Anyone can do it, but it's, for the people who like that kind of stuff, Hierophant energy. So.
Wow. Golly, I actually have more energy now.
Yeah.
So you memorized that whole thing?
Well, it's only Om Namo Bhagavate Vaishanja Guru Vaidurya Prabharanjaya Tarangataya Aratisam Samuriya Teriyatam Vaishnya Samagate Swaha. That's it. So I just did that 108 times.
It sounded like you were saying a bunch of different stuff, which is fascinating.
Oh,
that's probably just because you were just rhythmically doing it. I didn't pay it. I was just kind of listening and not really listening, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I want to look up. We can look up the English of it too right now.
It was beautiful. I'll say that.
Thanks.
I'm energized.
I suppose I was anxious, and now I feel less anxious. That's like I don't really. No, that's cool. Is there a reason you did it 108 times?
108 is super sacred. It's like the distance between like how many like Earths are in between the Earth and the Moon, and how many like or how many like it's like weird. It's like this cosmic number of like perfection. And that's why all of the East, they do the 108. And you can feel it. Try for yourself doing mantras. Try it at different intervals, like 24. Like, see, there's a different energy with how many times you do this stuff. And here's what it says that, so the Baishanje means eliminating pain. Maha Baishanje means eliminating, is great eliminating of pain. So this is eliminating the true pain of suffering, not of disease, but of all problems. It eliminates the pain of death and rebirth that are caused by karma and disturbing thoughts. So what you guys participated in is helping you with your next incarnation and burning away karma. It eliminates the problems of the body and mind, including old age and sickness. So you're setting yourself up for longevity through participating in this. It eliminates the true cause of suffering that is within the mind. It is eliminating disturbing thoughts. It also is protecting you from like negative factors of your food, of sunlight. What else here? It's got a whole host of benefits. I'm trying to find the English translation here.
Well, that would explain the anxiety relief. 'Cause I was anxious. I don't know why I was anxious. I had no reason to be anxious, and I was just anxious, and now I don't feel as anxious. So that's cool. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, here's the long form in English. Homage to the Blessed One, the Master of Healing, the King of Lapis Lazuli Radiance, the One thus come, the Worthy One, the fully and perfected Awakened One. Thus hail, appear, O Healer, O Great Healer, O King of Healing. And so what you're doing, you're visualizing the healer inside of yourself, overlaid. When you're doing this, and you're imagining that healing, compassionate lapis lazuli light saturating everything, and you do this 108 times over the food and water or medicine, over the people you're doing this for, or someone you have someone in your heart. It's really good to you can do it with a mala, or you can get a digital mala and count the 108 there when you do it as well. Yeah, this guy's pretty amazing. He's this human guy, and he vowed to really heal whoever like participated with him. He wanted to be like the embodiment of healing, and that's why he's the bodhisattva of healing in this.
Oh, wow, okay, that's interesting. No, for real, it is interesting. I'm definitely down to read that, and I love chanting. I like the rhythmic thing that was going on, so that might be fun too. So.
Yeah, it's great. It's all about it's not about the melody, so you can literally do it however you want. Like there's like rap, Buddhist chanting, like you can find it online. Monks do it so many different ways you could do it. Like you could use whenever, any song you want, any rhythm you want. It's you can be creative with it, because it's really about the intention and the chanting of the Sanskrit as well.
What was special about it is at some point you were getting reverberation. So it was two of you at once.
Whoa.
There was your voice and a reverb voice at the same time.
Wow. Very cool.
Damn, it is actually very cool. What? Okay, keep going, I guess. I just got blessings, dude. Also, my body's like going through a lot of stress relief right now. No kidding. No joke. I was like, definitely.
You do this for your YouTube channel. You said you're going to do this on a specific day.
Well, just whenever I do it, I put it on my YouTube. So also, Baishanjay is the elimination of suffering. Just every time you hear Baishanjay, 3 times at the end, it's calling for the eliminating of your suffering on a physical, emotional, and spiritual level. So it's called eliminating the 3 poisons of ignorance, hatred, and attachment. So it's removing all of that. You're actually loosening your attachment to this realm and becoming more free. So you'll have more mobility. You won't just be stuck on the karma here. You'll be able to start to move out of this one and have less suffering. And seriously,
I'm interested in being a healer, so it's pretty cool that I decided to come in. And then recently I've been doing this thing where I try to draw on a golden or like a white light from the universe, like the top of the universe down. And I've been able to feel it the past few days. And so it's pretty cool. I came in and you mentioned it's about like healing and being a healer or whatever. So that's super cool.
Definitely.
Dude, this is incredible. And it's still not finished.
Thank you. We give honor to this healing and all the people that are healing.
As a response for it is like there are certain points that were just locked up and suffering.
I got Guan Yin too. I got Guan Yin here. She's praying for everyone. I invoked her name. She's really great. Let me tell you about Guan Yin. So she's known to actually go into the hell realms and into the heaven realms and alleviate the gods' suffering as well as the the sinners in hell, and she'll alleviate their sentences, and she'll actually be down there in those places as a bodhisattva. And then the story goes that she looks at the earth and she's split into 1,000 pieces, and she broke her vow to not give in to despair. Her vow was to eliminate, come back lifetime after lifetime eternally, and not give in to despair. So Buddha and some other, they gave her 1,000 arms. In each of the statue, each hand has all these eyes, thousands of hands with eyes here. So, and the story is that she helps anyone who calls upon her. And what it is, it's an embodiment of compassion and everything. You can see all the hands and everything. And when I went to the underworld, when I went to hell and everything, she was actually there. The Divine Mother was in hell. And what was amazing is that, so usually like Mary is like, or the mother is like, the hands are like in prayer, but in the underworld, her hands were like this. And on the statue, I didn't even realize it when I bought it. I asked Guan Yin to help me have some money for it. Her hands are in the same position of the Divine Mother that I saw in the underworld. So anytime in your life, you can call upon compassion. You can call upon the Great Mother to alleviate your suffering and to be with you and invoke that compassion inside of you. It's such a beautiful energy, being able to feel the pain of others. And it's the energy of not turning away your face away from the suffering of other beings. And that's how we heal the world, is we refuse to look away. We refuse to not see, and we emanate that compassion. And we do that, we expend that also to, quote unquote, evil spirits, or, the Buddhism, they think of them as protectors. We also show compassion to everything, because fear and compassion, you can't, I think it's difficult to have pure compassion and fear. I think the compassion removes the fear to an extent. So experiment when you have a fearful thought, a part of yourself you don't like, try channeling compassion. And if you need help, you can chant Om Mani Padme Hum to the entity or the part of yourself that you're struggling with, because you'll notice that the thing that you're showing love and compassion to, it's fear is the opposite, I feel, of that kind of energy. So
Also, I like that. I remember one time, I just had this revelation. It's like, why aren't we praying for Satan? I posted it on Facebook. I was just like, why would we not pray for our enemy? Does the Bible not tell us to do that? I was more Christian at the time. And I just was like, whoa. And so that's really cool. That aligns with some of my own, thoughts. And that's pretty cool.
Yeah, everything deserves compassion. And some more meanings are the Tediata is it's like this. Om signifies the totality of one's being in the universe. Vaishanjay, like I said, is eliminating pain or suffering. And then the last part is king or sovereign, the ocean of goodness. And then the last word is blessing, devotion, and gratitude when realization comes. So that's some more meaning of it. In this medicine Buddha is in China, Japan, Tibet. They revere the medicine Buddha all over. So, and I think when you type in like healing chants, this is one of the main mantras that comes up on YouTube. I'm doing the long form Sanskrit version. You'll find mostly the Tibetan version and the abbreviated one, which is still super powerful and very, very simple to learn. But it's extremely, for mantras, it's extremely famous on YouTube. One of the most popular, probably for healing, period.
Nice. Honestly, I like the Hopo Ono prayer. That one's really helped me. Interesting. I typed in the Hopo Ono prayer, and the second video has 108 reiterations or whatever. It's super cool. Repetitions, it says. That's cool. Oh, both of them. All of these have the 108. That's awesome.
Yeah, I can also do 1,008, like 1,080. And some of them, it's funny, a lot of them have like super They're like 1 million. They're like, do 1 million of them, and then you'll have all these like amazing benefits and everything. Or do 100,000, or like there's a lot of stuff like that.
No, that's cool. I'm learning how to communicate in situations like this properly, so I'm just gonna say I like what you're saying. I think it's really awesome. And I'm interested in that prayer. I like that only prayer too. That one really helped me. Like, literally made me cry. I'm not again, and I was just saying the prayer, and then like things like shifted like immediately in my life. I was praying because like there was issues in social situations, and that really helped me. But anyways, no, yeah, that's really awesome. I wanted to ask a question. Is that candle like open? Like, is there like, because when you walked by it, there was airflow, but it looks like it's in a glass tube. No, I can't see your video anymore. So
It's not in a tube.
Oh, it's not in a glass thing.
No, it's live. Whatever you call it.
No, I meant like, okay, there's airflow. Okay, yeah, because when you walked by it, there was wind, and I was like, is that not in glass?
Yeah, I love the candle and everything.
There's something about like looking at fire during meditation. I don't know what I learned, but apparently it's like a good thing too. Like, you just sit and stare at a candle flame or like a fire pit or something.
Yeah. Super good. Yeah, definitely. You get new thoughts.
Yeah, I really need to touch up on like my research, because I've been on this path for a long time, and the only thing I can quote is biblical stuff. Personally, I like that, but I'm not even really well versed in.
What do you feel like? Where do you want to study? Are you gravitate towards the East, or do you want to stay with the West but go deeper with the esotericism of the West, or do you want to go the path of not knowing and like the wisdom of unknowing? There's many paths. One of them is the wisdom of unknowing, and then in the West it's the wisdom of knowing.
Yeah, I follow the wisdom. I naturally gravitate towards like over analyzing everything and like detail. I gravitate towards Gnosticism, but I do that on purpose. One of my goals is to like help demystify the spiritual, but also like I don't know how you feel about it. Like, you don't seem like the type that deals with this, but there's like new age woo woo stuff, and I